Hi, welcome back to Metal Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground. I'm Jeff Rappaport.
Danny.
Mike.
Kyle.
You guys are from?
Asphyxiating.
All right.
That's right.
So in the news, Michael Denner, who's played with a couple bands you might have heard of, Mercyful Fate, King Diamond. Basically, both bands have King Diamond in them.
Right.
So he's kind of like a King Diamond of all trades.
Yes.
Instead of a Jack of all trades.
Uh-huh.
It's really pretty bad. Anyways, he's got a new band called Denner's Trickbag. And it's going to be different. I listened to it. There was like a clip of them like fucking around in the studio and speaking Danish or whatever the hell that language they speak. It's really hard to get any idea what they're doing from that. But what they said is they're doing 70s progressive heavy metal with many guitar solos.
Nice.
So Michael Denner, I like a good guitar solo. Michael Denner's a hell of a
Sounds
guitarist.
like my kind of thing.
Yeah?
It really does, yeah.
It's bands like Jericho, Captain Beyond, Montrose, Three Men Army, and Mountain, style-wise.
Okay.
Mountain's cool. Leslie West, all up in there. I definitely like the Mercyful Fate, and so I'll definitely check out his new project because most of the guys from Mercyful Fate are in his new band also.
Did you see that? Because you were telling me that earlier, but I didn't see that. There was what other guys from Mercyful? Do you know? What guys are going to be in it from? Because I didn't see. I only saw him.
I know the bass player and one of the old school guitar players from the early days of Mercyful Fate is in it, I think.
Really?
Or maybe that's his other project, Michael Denner. I know that he's jamming with a lot of the old guys from Mercyful Fate, so...
So it might be another band, right?
It's possible.
Because I'm surprised they wouldn't have mentioned that in the story if there's more than one Mercyful Fate guy.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
You're allowed to be wrong because I was wrong earlier. I was wrong about Obituary and Pantera,
Yeah,
so you're allowed to be wrong about Michael Denner's different side projects.
All right, thanks.
But yeah, so that sounds something cool that you guys be interested in checking something like that out.
Yeah.
Definitely. I love
I
Mercyful Fate.
look at this shit.
There you go.
Yeah.
So Mercyful Fate or King Diamond, which do you prefer?
Yeah, a lot of the true metalheads would probably say Mercyful Fate, but honestly, I love both of them. King Diamond and Mercyful Fate.
I like King Diamond
I
more.
can't pick.
I like King Diamond
Mercyful
more.
Fate. Mercyful
See,
Fate.
he's like...
Well, the early albums.
Like Abigail, though, just some of those concept albums that King Diamond came up with is really creative and
Abigail, them.
yeah, I mean that's good stuff. That's definitely going to be remembered more than the Mercyful Fate stuff, I think.
False. False.
Like you disagree with me?
I disagree.
All right.
It's going to be Mercyful Fate's definitely going to be remembered. I think King Diamond maybe possibly became more accessible, if that's possible.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not really accessible still, but
Yeah, King Diamond definitely got to the mainstream with the Abigail record,
Right.
and all that stuff. So
But they're completely different bands. Like,
totally.
even though King Diamond has,
different.
King Diamond doesn't sing in the high voice as much as Mercyful Fate.
Yeah,
Right.
and Mercyful
Yeah.
Fate had that more heavy metal vibe.
Yeah,
But I feel
That
like his
traditional
falsetto really set him apart from most metal singers. Like, you could hear King Diamond just belt out something right away. You know it's him from like the high pitch that he does. Whereas, I mean, he did a lot of it in Mercyful Fate. Don't get me wrong, he still did a good job for them. But I feel like he separated himself into like that legendary vocalist category when he got his own band going.
yeah. To go on record, I love both bands, but if I had to pick one, I would say King Diamond.
All right.
And you're gonna pick Mercyful
I
Fate,
don't pick Mercyful Fate.
but you still love King Diamond.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love... Alright, I got to say... I might have to just lean towards King Diamond because I like Andy LaRocque, who's the guitar player for him. So, and their solos are just...
Love Andy LaRocque.
Yeah.
Andy LaRocque is amazing.
And he was on the Death album too.
Yeah.
Individual Thought Patterns, so definitely a really great guitarist.
He's
so.
super innovative.
Really, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's doing. I'm not sure if he's doing anything now, but...
He does a lot of producing.
Yeah, it's not just records people, I guess, yeah.
We were just talking about King Diamond. He's just signed recently, re-signed with Metal Blade for another 3 albums thing for worldwide, and going back on tour. So
Cool.
I think we're all with that.
Yeah, definitely. I never saw King Diamond, so he's one of the few that I never got to check out. I'd like to see that.
You'll love it.
Cool.
So I guess that's what we have, Michael Denner, and I think we're all going to check it out.
That's right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's not often something ends on a positive note. There's too much positive energy.
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
No, I know. Just rare.